Hey lovelies, today we are going to be printing without a press. Oh, I'm so excited. I absolutely love to do this. And I've actually been in here playing all morning. Day 14. Can you believe it's day 14? You're not going to believe how many of these prints you can actually make in your 20 minutes today. I'm so excited. This is just a few of the patterns that I have made out of none other than styrofoam boxes. I cut up some of the things I have from take-home foods, and I'm going to show you what I did. I just drew some patterns, just very free-form patterns on these, and then I printed with them. And it's also, not only is it recycling styrofoam from the environment, saving the environment, we're also going to be recycling some of our pages that we tore out of our book. Now, this is messy. Messy, messy, messy. So be prepared. I have a little shoe box full of water over here. It's got a rag and it's actually got a little fingernail scrub brush that I use to scrub these. So I'll be showing you how to do that in just a minute. And what we are going to draw with is just the handle of a brush. That's all there is to it. If you want to do it, if you're more comfortable with a pencil or a pen, anything goes. I really, really loved this design. That was actually one of my favorite. So I think I'm going to adapt that on here and just make maybe 3 leaves on here to print. So I'm going to start in the middle and just draw with my handle here. Very free form. And it's going to be a little wonky probably because I'm drawing from, don't have my head right in it. So I'm just going to draw 3 of these leaf shapes quickly. And whatever happens, happens. And I kind of press pretty firmly on here. I want to make deep grooves. You don't want to tear it, but you want to make pretty deep grooves in here. And that one's wonky already, but nature sometimes can be wonky, so that's pretty good. I think that's going to be good. Trying to do it fast. Okay, so let me get my pages up here out of the way, and I just have this little teeny brayer that comes with Mod Podge, and it works just fine for me. If you have a big brayer, I can't seem to find my brayer right now, so I like this one especially because this clips out and you can wash it easily. And I just have a little bit of fresh cut grass, acrylic paint, and the first thing I'm going to do is just bring my little roller over here and make sure that I've got that green fresh cut grass all over there. And I'm just going to roll it over my template. If I need more, I can come back and get more. I want to make it to all the edges, but you don't want to press real hard and get it down too much in the grooves. And then all you need to do is take one of your sheets of paper and lay it on top. And I don't like to press with my hands. You can actually use anything that's flat because we don't want to get down in the grooves. You can certainly use this. This was doing me very well this morning, but you can use a credit card if you have one. Anything like that will work. But I kind of am liking my wonderful little clip there. And there you see a print without a printing press. Cool. beans. And you might be able to get 2. I probably am not because I was talking a lot. So I'm just going to go ahead and put some more paint on here. And it's a pretty darn good idea, Rebecca, to keep your... I have a glass plate under here. So just to keep me a little bit cleaner. And again, I'm just going to plop my page down there. I'm going to rub this down, and I'm not pressing very hard. I'm just pressing to get all the surfaces in contact with each other. And again, there we have another print. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. And I cleaned off a space on my floor here, so I'm just dropping them down here beside me on the floor. And I'm going to see if I can get a second one out of this. Because sometimes the second print looks really cool. Because it's... Let's see what this does. That's not too bad. I still like it. It's just got a ghost impression of it. But it's pretty darn cool, isn't it? So that is how we save our... environment today. Today is environmentally friendly art. This is reusing our book pages, reusing styrofoam that really mucks up the environment. And I'm going to come in here and do one more for you of this. And then we'll try some of my other designs that I have. I'm going to put this one this direction this time. And just pull it. Drop it on the floor. I'm going to pull one more. Pressing harder this time because that ink is a little bit dry. Oh, I love that. So... one of the things I found today when I was doing this is I dropped this in here and clean it later. But I dropped it in and I thought, I wonder what would happen if I actually put that on a sheet of paper. So I came in, put it on one of my book pages, clean up some of the water mess, and look at that. You get a very, very watercolor-like one. That is pretty cool, isn't it? So, don't ever stop experimenting. This just happened by accident when I pulled that out of there. And I like to keep these clean, pretty clean. You can use them several times. You just rub it with your fingernail brush and just rub it lightly because you don't want buildup of acrylic paints in the holes. But you do want to be able to reuse it. You don't want brush marks in there. So let me put that over there aside. And of course you can also, let me find another one here. I love this one. Absolutely love, love, love this. Just straight lines. Just straight lines, dashed straight lines. And it is pretty darn cool. And I'm loving this fresh cut grass green color. And let me show you what you can also do. You can take a page that you have already gone ahead and printed and print over it. Just do that. And see what that looks like. Oh, that is very cool. I like the lines going both ways with the red and the green complementary colors. So that is pretty awesome, isn't it? And like I said, I could do this for days and days and days and days. Printing seems to be in my blood. So I'm going to do one more thing here and see what happens with my little experiments. I give you one word of caution about this is that if you get in your studio and do this, you may even forget to hear your timer when it goes off. This is so darn much fun. So I'm going to take one of those blue leaves and put some lines over it. And that is just awesome. And I mean, literally, I drew this in just a few seconds. This took a little bit longer because I had to do lines, but oh my gosh, look how beautiful that is and how many things we are going to be able to do with that. And again, let me just put that in the water and grab a page, press that down, and see what that does. Pretty cool. I've said that a million times today, haven't I? But isn't that just extra cool and extra special? So I hope you love this as much as I do, and I hope you are going to have fun in your studio today, recreating and printing with your makeshift printing press, and that you'll come up with a bunch of ideas. And I would love to see what you are doing out there. If you want, you can go on Creativa on Facebook and post your pictures and post your comments. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you'd like to see me do. Tell me what we need to do together going forward. Give me some ideas for next month. If we're going to do another book or we're going to do something else, I would love to hear from you. So anyway, have fun. Get in your studio 20 minutes a day for 2020 and be creatively joyful. So this is Rebecca signing off for day 14. May joy be with you all.